Nearly 3 years after it was originally proposed, a website has now been launched detailing how your state tax dollars are spent.
The News 3 political reporter Jess Garb explains why it took so long and what you'll find on OpenBook Wisconsin.
As we look at this website, we're calling it our beta version, or a soft launch, if you will.
In a news conference with reporters, the Department of Administration clicked and scrolled through the first searches of OpenBook Wisconsin, an initiative the governor proposed in the 2011 state budget to put the state checkbook online.
His underlying theme has always been that this is the taxpayers' money. We should be able to provide them an easy way to be able to see how it's spent.
The information comes from the state financial system and shows more than 25 million purchases of goods or services the state has made since mid-2007, searchable by agency, vendor, or category.
But you should also know what's not on the site. Entire state contracts, lists of awarded grants, salary and fringe benefit information of state employees, and a general level of context and detail that explain what these expenses are really all about.
One example, a $10,000 purchase at a country salon, which was not an expensive haircut, but a real estate transaction with the Department of Transportation. To find that out, users can click an Ask a Question button to get more detail.
Things that might look a little outrageous on the front end may have a very logical explanation on the back end. There may be other things that don't. And that's specifically the reason why we have OpenBook in place, is to be able to uncover and understand the expenditures of the state.
The site took more than 2 years of development, multiple delays in launching, and still doesn't have all the data expected. But the state says it was ready enough to roll out now.
There comes a point in time when the perfect becomes the enemy of the good. And realizing what we had and the data that we had, that we thought we had enough stuff here to be able to do, at least do the soft launch.
The state says the site cost $160,000 to develop, although that does not include the state employee work time spent on it over the last 2 years. The site, openbook.wi.gov, is searchable now. We will link to it on our website. And of course, if you take a look at it and find something you're wondering about, let us know too, and we'll do some looking into it.
Yeah, a lot of things to look at there. Pretty interesting. All right, Jess, thanks.